Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look at both your romantic love life for the rest of July 2025, and I'm going to pull some general messages, whether career messages come up, personal development comes up, spiritual growth, and maybe some love. We'll see. The general message is going to just showcase an overview of what you're going through for the last half of the month instead of just focused on one area. Okay, so if you're just looking for general messages, I will leave a timestamp in the description box below this video where you can just beeline to the general messages. If so, see you then. And for those who are looking for romance, you are in the right spot. So let's take a look. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, Leo, see who's throwing romantic energy your way for the rest of July. Whether it's someone new or someone that you already know, we will see. I'll take a look at how you guys are feeling towards one another, their intentions towards you, their behavior and actions towards you, the challenges, your advice, and your potential outcome. Just please keep an open mind, Leo, that I do get pretty nosy in these readings. I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat. So please only take what fits and leave what doesn't. And happy early birthday. Please tap into the energy of Leo today. The Queen of Pentacles wanted to hop out right when I said tap into Leo's energy today. The Queen of Pentacles is telling me that right now you're feeling really good. You're feeling very stable. You're feeling very grounded. You may be someone who's very resourceful, takes good care of yourself and the people around you. You may give off earthy vibes even if you are a fire sign. So some of you guys may have strong earth placements in your natal chart, like earth, moon, rising, whatever the case may be. You're just coming up as someone that's, you know, looking really, really strong. Career, business owner maybe. We'll see if it comes back out. 2 more shuffles for Leo. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my birthday babies. All right, so the person throwing energy your way romantically, how do they feel about you deep down? We have the Page of Pentacles, that's earth energy showing up. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Their intentions towards you. We have the 4 of Pentacles, that's Sun and Capricorn. Their behavior and actions towards you. We have the 10 of Wands, that's fire now showing up. Your feelings towards this person. The Wheel of Fortune, interesting. This is fixed energy all around, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. What could be challenging you the most for the rest of the month? The 2 of Pentacles, more earth energy. And your potential outcome with the situation. The 3 of Pentacles, more earth energy. Some of you guys may work together. Your advice. The Star, major for Aquarius. And the overall energy influencing you the most till the end of the month. The Fool, major for Aries. I can't tell you how many people who have been getting this as their overall energy. Someone here is watching their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Anyways, with the overall energy being the Fool, this is telling me that you're getting ready to step into a new timeline, Leo. And you look really excited. You look like you just got like years of stress off of your back. And since this is focused on a love reading, I don't know if this is telling me that you met someone new and you're really excited to see where it could go. Or someone that you already have been connecting to is finally coming towards you in a way that you feel like is getting you guys on a new path to where you're not repeating the same cycle over and over again. Because remember, you've got the Wheel of Fortune as your feelings. That card comes in when you feel like you've completed a cycle. You know? Like you feel like you've finally understood a lesson for why a certain situation keeps on repeatedly happening in your life, whether with a specific person or just in general. You may feel like your love life keeps on playing out the same scene over and over again as if you're not quite getting it. Kind of like that movie Groundhog with Bill Murray. It's like, all right, what am I missing here? What does the universe want me to see and do in order for me to get out of this situation and see some growth in my life? Okay? That card is also pointing to a house. So I don't know if you feel like this is someone that you feel like you can welcome into your space. But the Wheel of Fortune talks about feeling lucky, feeling like you're getting some sort of good luck now that you've maybe understood what the universe is trying to throw at you. It's like, all right, teacher, I get it. I get it. You don't have to put me through the lesson again. I like it. I like it. See, look at that. 9 of Swords and 9 of Pentacles is influencing that, and the 8 of Swords. Some of you Leos have been stressing up to this point. And for the rest of July, stepping into Leo season, you're like, F that. F that. I'm not stressing no more. I'm not stressing no more. So let's see what's going on, because you got a good outcome here and your advice is really good. So let's dive into this person's feelings for you. And as I'm about to dive into their feelings, I get the King and Queen of Wands. That is strong Leo energy. So you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, but you don't have to be. But with the King and Queen of Wands showing up while I'm about to dive into your person's feelings, that talks about some strong chemistry. Strong chemistry. When you guys know how to work through it together, you guys can really make things magical. When people really take advantage of their skills and what their advantages are, they can really make things work out in their favor. But sometimes we don't know what we're good at, or how to take advantage of a certain situation, and we use our disadvantages, So this person may be feeling like you guys are a perfect fiery match. I am getting new vibes off of the two of you, because the Page of Pentacles, as their feelings for you, Leo, tells me that they feel like they're building a new foundation with you. And that's their intentions with the Four of Pentacles. They may have started off as a friend first, maybe took you out for a coffee date, or you took them out. It's giving, early foundational vibes, or you guys are rebuilding, one or the other. I'll know more as I dive in deeper. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. With the strong earth presence in this reading, a lot of earth energy comes in when something makes sense in the 3D physical world. It's not just two people blissfully in love and no plans around it on how to make the relationship actually, real life. People can be in love with someone, but they may be millions of miles away. You know what I meant. Someone could really want to be with someone, but maybe they're in another relationship where it doesn't make sense to be together. This shows me there's potential. Why the Page of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. Strong Taurus and Capricorn coming through, but also Virgo. Now, it doesn't have to be in their sun placement. But with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles being this person's feelings for you, Leo, someone feels like you guys have something solid here. And for the Leos that are already coupled with this person, it looks like things are just getting stronger and stronger, because with all that earth energy, that's coming in as a rock, building a rock solid relationship that won't break easily. If I saw all fire, that could be all, destroyed just by one rainstorm, one bad argument. One bad argument where everyone's in their emotions with that water energy pouring over to the fire energy and putting the fire out. But because of all this earth energy showing up, you guys have a strong foundation with each other where you guys could weather some storms that come and go from here on out. Okay, I hope I'm explaining that correctly. I like it. I am getting for someone here, you guys may have met through mutual friends or met at a place where you guys have a lot in common, like the gym, a workshop, or you guys may have met each other while someone was working. Someone could have been a client. It's just, it feels like something's going on. However, with the Two of Pentacles in the blockage, and the art depiction over here shows me a person throwing a pentacle up in the air, seeing what side it lands. And there's two streets to choose from. Someone could be throwing a coin up in the air and saying, heads, I go left, tails, I go right. And it kind of matches the Two of Pentacles in the blockage, indicating that someone may be feeling a bit indecisive about what path to take this relationship, and they're like going back and forth, weighing it out to the point where it's like, you know what, I'm just going to do a coin flip at this point because I don't know what to do. And you're doing the exact same thing, Leo. You're like, I'm just going to spin that wheel and see where it goes. So you guys are like matching each other when it comes to this relationship. You guys are kind of being playful about it. You guys are being kind of playful about it. So even though there's a lot of earth energy here, you guys are also being like kind of go with the flowy type of people. Okay. Ace of Wands still clarifying this person's feelings. The Ace of Wands comes in when we feel a spark with somebody. We feel like someone feels like someone that makes us smile, that you know, that goofy grin, that ear-to-ear grin, the type of smiling that makes your cheeks hurt. Okay. And that's what I was getting earlier with that Queen and King of Wands. I am seeing the moon. Some of you guys may have met during Cancer season, which we're still in for a couple of days. By the time you guys watch this video, it will be Leo season. So that's why I said happy birthday. But some of you guys could have met during Leo season, or someone is finally letting their feelings more public after keeping them private maybe. Maybe there was a reason to keep something to oneself. Clarify Leo's feelings for this person. Someone wants to work overtime to like make this work with you. Why the Queen of Wands, or rewind, why the Wheel of Fortune for how Leo feels about this person. Six of Wands and Temperance. Now, Six of Wands, that's Jupiter and Leo energy. And the Wheel of Fortune is ruled by planet Jupiter. So you got two cards that are coming out, Jupiter influence. Oh, wait, no, three. Because Temperance is Sagittarius energy, and Sagittarius' planet ruler is Jupiter. Look at where Jupiter is in your natal chart, Leo. Go ahead, do it. Tell me in the comment if you want. With all this Jupiter influence, Jupiter is the planet that governs luck, success, and expansion and growth. So if you and this person do not get the relationship you want out of the whole situation, it's at the very least showing me that you're undergoing a lot of growth for yourself. You're going to gain something valuable out of this experience one way or the other. Whether you learn about yourself, you learn a lot about your shadow, and you work on your healing. You just look like you got years of stress lifted off of you, so it's still a benefit one way or the other. It's a new chapter opening up for you. That's why the Wheel of Fortune talks about fate, you know, being played out here and luck being on your side when it's in the upright position. Because when the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright position, things may feel kind of challenging, but it's in your favor. It's going to benefit you, whether in hindsight or in real time. And Temperance to the Six of Wands could be telling me that you and someone are meeting halfway. You guys are meeting in the middle about something, and it's allowing you to feel really confident, really excited. And for some of you Leos, if you and this person are not really taking your relationship that direction, you're still feeling like you are winning something. You're finding peace within yourself. You may be recognizing a pattern or a cycle, and you're breaking that cycle, not just in your love life, but in other areas of your life too, Leo. You're coming to a point where you don't tolerate certain things anymore. And I'm also getting generational trauma, breaking generational trauma. You might be the first person in your family to really break out and be successful and be a good parent. And if you're not a parent, you're promising yourself to be the parent you always wish you had from your own. There's like some sort of breaking of a cycle that is making its way through, not just in romance. Okay, you're doing something different to break the pattern, and it's really elevating you. I have the Knight of Pentacles, Hermit energy, that's strong Virgo. Some of you guys could be born close to Virgo season, or you have Virgo placements, specifically Virgo Mercury. But this is you taking a steady and slow approach at your love life, and that could be why all this Earth energy is showing up. Maybe the cycle you're breaking is the cycle of getting involved too quickly. Maybe before you always would just be like, oh wow, this person's cute and they make me laugh. I want to get in a relationship with this person. Now you look deeper. Now you're like, okay, I got to look beyond our chemistry. I got to look beyond how attractive they are. I got to look beyond our, you know, personalities together. Does this person fit my 5-year plan, my 10-year plan, 20-year plan? Do they add value to my life? Are they adding something that I don't already have on my own? Are they going to challenge me in ways that help me grow or help me stay stunted? Because it's nice to have a partner that helps you grow and you help them grow. And together you guys are just ascending, you know, at a nice pace. So whether you're single at the end of July or coupled, you're looking happy, and that's all that matters, Leo. I love it when you're happy. Let's take a look at this person's intentions. We got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles comes in as intentions when we intend to hold on something of value. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles comes in as intentions when we intend to invest in something because we see the security in it, we see the structure in it, we see that we could be very disciplined in the situation. But the Seven of Pentacles is also the card that talks about intending to reassess the situation, to reevaluate everything, to make certain that what we're holding on to is going to be good for us and not hold us back. Okay, I'm getting a lot of money off of these cards. Someone here makes a lot of money. Whether it's your person, Leo, or you, or together, you guys will really bring in a lot of success your way. Because remember, we saw the King and Queen of Wands earlier when this person was telling me how they felt about you. When two fire signs connect, doesn't have to be fire sun signs, but King and Queen of Wands is fire. When those two connect, their creative energy just brings in a lot of success and happiness. And success and money, success doesn't always have to be money, Leo. Feeling abundant could be just being with someone that you can always trust. You know, you feel safe and secure around that person. It doesn't always have to talk about monetary value. But with all this earth energy, it could be telling me that there's some money here. Two of Pentacles is the blockage. The Six of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Swords in the upright, if I could pick up the card. The Six of Cups comes up in reverse, Leo, when we are not wanting to repeat the past, right? The Six of Cups in reverse is, all right, I'm noticing a pattern that I'm repeating that never gets me the results I want. I need to correct it. And the Knight of Swords is acknowledging it and correcting and speaking on it, okay? However, it showed up in the blockage while clarifying the Two of Pentacles, which tells me that someone's going back and forth on whether or not something can be repeated and maybe changed up in a way that could produce different results than the original, because of people's intentions being different. It's like if, you know, if the pattern was because of repeated events, maybe someone's learning how to be more purposeful and intentional in their actions, to where doing that the same way could still get the results that one wants, even if it didn't come out that way before. It's all about intentions. What was someone's intentions the last time something went down? Things like that. Clarify the Ten of Wands as this person's behavior with Leo for the last half of the month. That's someone that's really putting in the work. That's someone that's, you know, will carry whatever they need to carry. It's not a quitter. It's someone that knows relationships take work. Why the Ten of Wands? But there could be some burden surrounding somebody. Page of Swords and the Magician. So the Page of Swords and the Magician as their behavior shows me someone asking you a lot of questions for the last half of the month, trying to pick your brain, getting some ideas, and trying to take advantage of tools that are available. Because the Magician tells me that whoever this person is, they are self-aware that they've got what they need to make something work as long as they put in the effort. Because people are walking around with the tools, but not the effort, not the motivation to, like, if someone really wants to be with you, they will be with you. If someone really wants you to be happy, they will do their best to make you happy. If someone doesn't give a crap about you, but they have the tools to make you feel like they give a crap, and they don't do it, that's letting you know that that's not the right person for you. The right person will treat you good. Okay? So if someone's not giving you any effort, walk away. Walk away. If someone's giving you effort and you appreciate it and you want to give them effort in return, great. Work together as a team. So it appears to me, Leo, for the rest of July 2025, you and another person are working together. What happens in August, I don't know. I will definitely be pulling your August reading here in about a week or so. Maybe less, maybe more, not sure. Why the Three of Pentacles? But this is focusing on the last half of July. The Page of Cups and the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse to the Page of Cups, that's someone no longer being secretive about how they're feeling, okay? Someone may have slept on it, may have needed time to sleep on what they're really wanting, really trying to navigate through the situation to see if this is actually going to benefit long term. And for some of you, if you and someone had limited communication or no contact at all, breaking the silence to talk about one's feelings in order to see if you guys can be on the same page. Let's clarify your advice. Three of Cups, Ten of Cups, and then I see the Ten of Wands. If you see the potential and this person is very fun to be around, continue dating them. Some of you guys may already be entering relationships though with that Ten of Cups. But if you're in the new stage with this person, just enjoy this person for the next, month or so and really revisit how you feel a month from now and ask yourself, can I put in the work? Is this worth it? Why the Fool as the overall energy for Leo? Three of Pentacles again, and the Four of Pentacles and the King of Wands, which is your court card. So Leo, your overall energy tells me that stepping into your solar return, your birthday season with that King of Wands energy, court card for Leo, you're gaining full control over your stability and your relationships and who you collab with, who you work with, who you build with. Four of Pentacles plus Three of Pentacles equals the Seven of Pentacles. Investing in what matters. So let's get the hidden message for those who are in limited or no contact, and then I'm going to go into your general reading. For zodiac signs that came through, I have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Strong Leo, strong Taurus. Sagittarius is here. Scorpio is here. Aries is here. Pisces is here. It really could be any zodiac sign though. Oh, and Virgo. For those of you who are just staying for the romance reading, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, Leo, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of, ooh, you got a bonus card, in the description box below of every video that I post on YouTube, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not 1 for Baddison. And if you find this video on TikTok, that's not me posting videos. I'm on YouTube if you want the up-to-date, real-time videos. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. Oh, I always think of that Britney Spears song, Crazy, when I read that one. You drive me crazy. Okay. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. All right, Leonators, time to go into the general reading. All right, just go to the timestamp to hit towards the general read unless you want to watch me clean up my mess. I don't have the fancy schmancy editing software to merge clips together, nor do I have the mental patience for it. I'm not techie. Luckily, I know how to turn on this camera. All right. Speaking of camera, I hope you guys like the new camera I bought. Treated myself to an early birthday gift. I hated you guys sitting through all those blurry videos. It broke my heart. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, welcome to the general read. Let's do this 12-card spread. Now, the 12-card spreads, I don't clarify unless I feel like it's yelling at me to clarify a specific card. What's going on with Leo for the last half of July 2025? General messages, please. We're open-minded to whatever messages you have for Leo, as long as what comes through is for Leo's highest and greatest good. Leo, general messages for Leo, please. General messages for Leo, please. Ooh, two on the camera. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. All right, your focus is the sun. Leo. Your focus is the sun. Talk about this reading being perfect for your birthday season beginning. Oh my goodness, I love that. Influencing it is the Knight of Swords. This is telling me that you're about to get a wave of insight and clarity that's going to allow you to make the right decisions moving forward. The sun to the Knight of Swords is like turning on that switch and seeing the brightest room light up after it's been dark for a little bit, where you couldn't see where you were walking. This could pertain to your career. It could pertain to relationships with family members or friends or lovers. We will see, but you're getting a lot of insight and you're happy about it. Page of Cups, 6 of Cups. There is someone that you're connecting to for the last half of the month that you share a sweet bond with. This is a soulmate connection, meaning this could be someone that you've had past lives with, where every time you guys connect in the next life, you guys recognize each other really quickly. It's meeting somebody and being like, whoa, we just met 30 seconds ago, but I feel like I've known you all my life. That person that you share intimate details with, who you wouldn't share those details with other people, yeah, that's a soulmate. And that person's in your life. I need more context to see if this is a friend or a lover. We have the 7 of Wands, Leo energy. We have the Hermit, major for Virgo. We have the 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. We have the 9 of Cups in your outcome position. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that. Oh man, I made a mess. I like it nice and organized. Your advice. The Hierophant, major for Taurus. What could be challenging you for the last half of the month? The 7 of Swords, sneaky weaky. What is your theme? 5 of Wands, Leo energy. And the overall energy that's influencing you the most, 3 of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is my birthday card, but it's also getting together with friends, getting together with people that lift you up, make your cheeks hurt with all that smiling. It could also be reuniting with people that you've lost touch with. It's a really positive card, okay? And since it's your overall energy, and we started off the reading with the Sun, this is telling me that you've got a lot to smile about as you step into your solar return. Now, with your challenge being the Seven of Swords, I'm being advised to say to you, keep some things to yourself. If you're making plans to start a new business, keep it to yourself. If you're getting prepared to ask for a promotion at work, keep it to yourself, because your theme is the Five of Wands, indicating that there's some jealousy around you, Leo. I got this similar message for Taurus. So some of you guys could have strong Taurus placements, as we did see that Queen of Pentacles during the pre-shuffle. But yeah, the Five of Wands being your theme for the last half of the month is showing me that you're going to be getting a lot of attention, whether at your job, in your love life, with your family, friends. And there may be someone that may be feeling kind of crappy about it, okay? So just, I posted a YouTube short about this. I think I titled it Spiritual Intervention, where if you find yourself talking to someone about something very important and something keeps on distracting you, or you keep on forgetting your train of thought, or it's just you just keep on feeling like you can't get your words out, that's spiritual intervention. That's your spirit team or your higher self saying, Leo, shush. This person does not deserve this information. Be quiet about it. Not everyone is your friend. Okay? You've got a lot of good things happening for you, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being in your feelings position on that last spread. You've got a lot of luck around you. Remember how we were talking about all that Jupiter connections for you? Jupiter repeatedly showing up tells me that you're stepping into a very successful timeline. Your highest timeline, if that. Where a lot of good things are going to be sent your way. And the universe is going to test how you protect your spiritual space. You know? Not everyone needs to know your business. So don't broadcast anything, no matter how excited you are. All right, look at you. You're over here like having some Long Island iced teas with some of your besties and your family members, and you start to get a little, you know, good, and you're like, hey, by the way, I never told you this, but this is what I'm doing, blah, 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 blah. And that person is like, oh, please tell me more, you know? It's just, it feels like that. Because in the beating heart of your spread, Leo, we have the Seven of Wands, which is showing you, needing you to protect yourself, to defend yourself from anybody that's trying to like throw fingers at you or make you feel like you owe them anything. All right, because I have a Leo that's gaining a lot of attention and success and momentum in something. Some of you guys are getting a promotion at work. I'm strongly getting, some of you guys are getting leveled up at your job with that Hierophant in your advice, because you're seen as someone experienced in that field. You might be training someone to take over your old position, because the Hierophant can sometimes represent someone that's training somebody to replace you because you're being put on a higher plane at your job. And for those who are looking to get a job, there could be some applicants that you're throwing out, and there's going to be other people vying for that field, okay? Just keep some things to yourself. Let the results play out the way it needs to, all right? Because in your outcome position, surrounding the Seven of Cups, you're getting some sort of wish granted. Something is meant for you. It's not meant for someone else. So you don't have to like force it. Whatever's meant to be will be. You've got a lot of opportunities opening up for you. And that Seven of Cups is pertaining to more opportunities than just romance and career. There's something else going on with you. You're stepping into the rest of July, going into August, Leo. I'm feeling like you're going to be just surrounded by a lot of different things being thrown at you left and right. Personal development, spiritual development, you know, romance, career. There's so much in the works right now that you're being leveled up. Just keep some things to yourself. Dream journal. Do a journal for yourself if you feel like you need someone to talk to. Talk to yourself in the car alone while you're going to work. Be like, blah, 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 blah. If you really need to get it out, but maybe write it in a letter and then burn that letter. Because the Hermit right here talks about communication inward. This is Virgo energy, and Virgo is ruled by planet Mercury. Keep some communication inward, private. And we are in Mercury retrograde right now, which could spark a lot of confusion. So there's someone that you're connecting to that you can trust, that you can open up your deepest thoughts with. Use your discernment. This could be a longtime buddy. This could be someone that's connecting with you out of nowhere after maybe disconnecting for a bit and you guys are sharing some personal details. I feel like that's fine. But use your discernment going forward, Leo. All right? Use your discernment. Because you got a lot of good things here. You got a lot of great things here. I just bought these cards. I haven't used them on anyone else yet, but I just feel guided to use it on you. And then I'll use it going forward for everybody else. Choose wisely. Decisions shape your path amid challenges. Stay open to learning as answers reveal your destined journey. Oh my goodness. How perfect does that fit? I don't know if you can see it. The color scheme is kind of making it hard for you to read that. How perfect for you after what I just read. Labyrinth of choices. Chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as part of your complex journey. So you've got a lot of different things happening for you, Leo. Just bring it inward and then process it. And then if you do feel guided to share it, share it. Don't be impulsive about it. All right, but you've got some great things. You've got some great things happening for you. All right, so I hope this reading helps. I love you, Leo. Enjoy your birthday season. Smile until your cheeks hurt. All right, please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and I'll see you in a few days for your August monthly. Later, Gators.